Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I am Minakshi. Today's video is also related to speaking practice in English. And in this video, I am going to narrate a short story and simultaneously we will get to know new vocabulary here. So without further ado, let's get started. There was a village and where lived a successful farmer. He had hundreds of acres of land and workers, and he had a faithful worker. His name was Anil. Despite having hundreds of acres of land and workers, the owner used to go to his farm, and if needed, he would work on his own. One day, his faithful worker Anil saw that his owner is working in the field, and he went to him and asked that, "Sir, you don't have to do any work. You have many workers that included me who can manage your work. So please, I suggest you that you should sit and take rest." But his owner replied to his faithful worker that, "Don't take it the other way. I can't sleep peacefully without seeing this farm since my childhood. And there is no peace of mind till I don't work on my own." Anil agreed with his owner's points, and then he replied and still suggested him that, "You are getting older day by day. If you want to come in this farm, so please sit at one place and entrust your responsibilities to your son Satish." And one day Satish returns after completing his higher education, and after few days Satish's father called him and told him everything about farming and agricultural business, and he asked him to go to farm with him. But Satish was not agreed with his father's point. He told his father that, "As of my wish, you let me go for higher education, and now it's impossible for me to think about farming and agricultural business." And his father was understanding everything, and he was thinking in his mind that when he was his son's age, he was also stubborn, and at that age he was also not able to understand elders' points. So now, very maturely, his father asked to his son that what he wants to do in his career. And then Satish replied that, "I want to establish my own business, or else I want to take up a government job." And Satish asked to his father that even if we are working year round, we can't even predict droughts and heavy rains sometimes, and we have to face hardships and lots of difficulties in this farming business. So I want to choose my government job, or I want to establish my own business. And at the last, his father replied to his son that, "You need to know from your experiences, and my experience is that there is no job without any hardships and difficulties, but you need to take your experience. So go for your establishing business, and if you want to take your government job, so go for it." And now Satish went to a successful businessman of his village, and he asked everything. Then he got to know that the business has also hardships and difficulties. Now, according to his second choice, Satish went to his childhood's friend. He was in government job, and when Satish met his friend, he asked him everything and told him that he also want to take up government job. But his friend replied that, "Don't think about taking any government job. It's not good, because initially it seemed like very good, but in this job our salary increment and promotions are completely dependent on our senior. So don't think about that." Even his friend was also thinking about to start a farming business in the village. And now finally Satish realized that what his father was trying to make him understand. He went to his father and asked him that, "Now I want to look after this business. After listening his decision, his father was elated and he told, "We take education to gain knowledge, and knowledge makes our work even more better. And it is completely dependent on the intellect of any person. How can he manage and grow his own business? And if someone is self-confident, he can face any hardships and difficulties in his lives." So this was the story which I wanted to speak through this video. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and bye.